I
Oh
mean, but
boy,
that's crazy though because that's where the Spectrum Center is, ain't it? So
yeah,
how you so your internet, y'all Spectrum internet in Charlotte is bad.
yeah, they trash,
That's
man. That's
crazy.
all we got away from.
That's
It
crazy.
ain't great down here either.
I mean,
Hey,
but you live next door to Courage the Cowardly Dog, bro. You were in the middle of nowhere.
Damn.
I'm talking
I
about like
ex-
Hartsville and Florence. It ain't that great.
I mean, it's Hartsville. Nothing's
Look, I ain't
good in
never had a
Hartsville.
problem with T-Mobile, so I'll stick with them.
It's T-Mobile though. Like,
My
I got
internet
T-Mobile
is
with my phone.
yes. You said what?
bussin'.
It's busting.
It's
man.
bussin'. I love my
what's
Wi-Fi.
what's going on, dog? You been a while since you've been with us, man.
Work.
You
I'm
got to check
like,
this
what
out.
else you want me to say? Work.
Unfortunately, the
Check this out now.
podcast don't pay my bills, bro.
Nah, you right, family. You right. Not
So
yet.
I still got to go to work.
Nah, not yet. You know what? I was talking with wifey last night, and I was like, bro, if we would have knew each other 10 years ago, where we would be now.
Oh yeah,
Like
it'll
if
be
we would have
like
started this before everybody and their mama decided to start one, like we would be oof,
yeah.
Hey,
big facts. Don't show up in the comments. Don't show up in the comments. Nah.
Not yet, but it's coming.
yeah.
Oh.
We went live. I ain't see that.
Nah, bro. Have y'all seen the video of the kid at the dentist singing the
Yeah,
bruh? Oh my God.
but he wasn't saying what they thought he was saying.
He wasn't, but it sounds better to me
But
if
it
I
sounds,
think he
yeah.
is. It sounds better if I think he is. TJ, I'm about to send it to you. I want you to listen to it first before we even really start. Good
Sound
Lord.
like something TJ do.
I probably would.
You would.
It is. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's just hilarious, boy. I mean, he was in
I
it.
mean, I watched it for like an hour this morning. Wifey was so mad at me. Like I started singing it. It's infectious. It sounds better if get that boy an agent now. Like
now.
that
And
young
I mean, you
man.
see the veins popping out of his neck. That's how hard he was.
Boy,
going.
when he started his run and hit that.
Yeah. Oh, they got another one. They got a part 2.
Oh God! See, yeah, now y'all
He's
playing.
singing something else though.
T, go check the BTB group chat on IG.
He was singing something else. That boy going in.
So he can sing.
Yes, he can
But
sing.
the question is, did we know he could sing like that before the drugs?
No. Well, that's the question.
That's the
Is he on
He
drugs?
wa-
Broke up laughing at stop tripping.
that boy Ron was me, wasn't it?
Hey, if his parents nurture that, we gonna be listening to him on the radio in a couple years.
I'm telling
No,
you,
he was
that's
in
that
it.
laughing
They
at.
put him
So
on
wait,
stage right now.
has everybody here had their wisdom teeth removed?
No.
I have not, but I have what they call an underbite, and so my
Uh-huh.
bottom jawline's bigger than the top, so the wisdom teeth just grew in like they were supposed to.
Oh wow, okay. So you've never been under laughing gas?
Mm-mm.
I've been under gas. I don't know I don't know what the angle was, but I never went to
All
sleep.
four. Look, let him know, Trigger. Basic training, snatch them out. So my bottom tooth were growing in impacted along the side. So they were pushing my teeth that way. And then my top two came in. So they had to go in and break the bottom two in the socket and pull them out piece by piece. So they put me completely under.
Yeah,
And then I had to get a tooth. And then I had to get a tooth fixed. And they put me under that gas.
Yeah.
Boy, that nitrous is something serious. You start to believe things that you never knew were possible. So the fact that my young man was singing like that, I'm like, hey, bro, that was some premium. Look, that's some high quality H2O.
And I bet you money he probably nervous as hell and don't sing in front of his family.
You know he don't. I guarantee you he don't. To sing like that and for them to record it like that, there's no way he sings like that normally.
But it was good though. He was singing that Wicked on him.
What? Singing that? And
That's
I've never
what it
seen
was.
Wicked.
Yeah,
Wicked.
Yeah.
So now I want to. So he was saying, "You'll never bring me down." That is not what I heard. I heard Go back and listen to it later, and we'll see if you can catch it.
Oh, okay.
But wow, hey man, what a week!
Oh, I can't wait.
What a year though, because I remember when he made the announcement, how we thought it was gonna, like we thought we had time.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
It's over.
Yeah,
Like,
out of the year's a long time, but he was only around 36, 37 times.
Which is crazy because he wanted like a 200 show date, right? Like he wanted to go nuts.
That's what they say, but they was never gonna let him do that. I'd have been cool with 100.
I'd have been cool with 100. I would have been cool with twice what we got.
Right.
And I would have been cool with it. See, I was in the squad bay once I get back from dinner. Oh wow. Pause.
Dang.
Pause.
Choked on the gauze.
Well, so you know what? And that's the question. I know he might have said could we have seen him last 200 shows is the question.
Not getting beat up every show, but he wouldn't have done
Not
that.
getting beat up every show, because that's the thing, like, and we're definitely gonna talk about that. It was like a tale of two halves. The first half of the year with Cena's heel turn, after Elimination Chamber, the matches were I could have lived without him. You know, the Punk match was okay. Everything else was.
I don't even remember.
Look, his best two matches was, I feel like, Logan Paul and AJ.
Yes, absolutely. But see, that's the second half Cena. That was the
second
it was like the I want to ruin wrestling, and now I'm gonna turn back up and give y'all, because it was like, you know, I know what y'all want to see. I'm not gonna give it to you. And then when the face turn happened, and the matches after that, the Logan Paul match, the AJ match, you even started with the Cody match, because the Cody match at SummerSlam more than made up for the Mania match.
I need to go back and look at that.
Yeah, absolutely. No, absolutely. If you haven't watched it recently, go back and rewatch. But I actually suggest you go back and rewatch both. You can fast forward through the Travis Scott thing.
Oh, the second Cody match.
Wait, fam, have you been around? Have you been around and heard the new theme yet? Like, let us know in the comments what you think about the theme, bro.
Whose new theme? Oh,
ours. Jesus.
I thought you were talking about Swerve.
You're talking about the second Cody, right?
Yeah, the second Cody match. So the second Cody match than made up for the first Cody match.
Yeah, by a country mile.
Hey, what up, my boy? By a country mile. I
actually said weave, but
oh, my bad. Weave.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, this is a disclaimer for anybody that's looking in right now. If your kid is watching this tonight, get them away.
Oh. So we're not PG friendly tonight.
No, we're not.
You should have told me. I would have had the parental advisory ticked up for the episode. I would have, but I didn't know.
It's okay. Well, I did send it in the text though.
He did.
Oh no, you ain't missed the intro yet, fam. Actually, we about to go ahead and drop it. Let us know what you think of the new intro, because Weaver said he misses the old theme. I'm surprised.
Who said that?
Like I love the old theme, but I think this new one is it. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and drop that now so we can go ahead and jump straight into it.
Sylvia sound the siren, get it pumped like Big Papa, break them off proper, thugonomics, no doctor. Y'all don't put in work, but you talk enough, and the talk is tough. Who your favorite part? We'll chalk it up. Spit an apple in your face like Carlito, the cannon on. I get to twitching like Braun Breaker, the damage on. I can let the trigger go off, some tray at your boss, and then you dropping down the card, the price of the loss. You shut it down early, blessing. I'm more Monday Night Raw attrition. I go to 11. My thoughts are sinister. Go run to the minister. You ain't getting the push, better go get your gimmick up. I black out like the Ministry of Darkness. Cartridge hit your cartilage, you jonesing around. Beyond the bell, we just laying them down on any show. So if you ain't all in, take the bump right now. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Beyond the Bell podcast. Listen, share, subscribe, like, run it up. You know the vibes, man. Stop playing. Let's get it.
Yeah. What up, what up, what up? Y'all already know it's your boy Carlito the Cannon, one half of the double dose of knowledge, 1/4 of the illustrious iconics, and 66 2/3 of the Carolina Wrestling Cartel. And to my left, right?
You already know who this is. This your boy Blackout Jones, the historian, also known as Mr. Baby.
You sound like that boy in the chat.
Let him know who you is, new
Sounds
guy.
like that boy
We
in the
ain't
chat.
seen in a while. Our Sammy, our very own Sammy Shane.
You can't see me. It's your boy. I'm kind of down in the dumps today, man.
Really?
You down in the dumps for what?
Just anger.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about him.
Is this wait, are we gonna be talking about this on the air?
Talking about what on the air?
Why you're angry?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it completely. No, it's not PG at all.
Oh Lord!
Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna be the adult show tonight.
it's not.
It's gonna be PG. Well, maybe not by the time this second's still open, but you know who it is. It's your favorite man with a can, always with a steel reserve in his hand, Mr. 211, coming to you live from the fortress of Steelitude. Let's get into it.
Dun, 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 dun. Bruh, we can no longer see him after 23 years, which is crazy. Like, I was talking to wifey this morning, and I'm like, 23 years?
Yeah.
John Cena has officially retired.
Yeah.
He tapped out.
Yeah. As he should.
Thank you. How we feel about it? Let's jump straight into it. Blackout Jones, let him know what we talking about, bro.
All right. So, of course, everybody knows last night John Cena had his last match against Gunther. A lot of people out here didn't like the way that it ended. Not so much that he took the loss, but the way he took the loss. Mm-hmm. Understand something. For 23 years, he lived by the motto of hustle, loyalty, and respect, and I will never give up. And if you really just looked at the smirk on his face, at that point, he realized my job is done and there's no problem giving up. Now, I'm going to go a little further. When they say Gunther, and we may have, we've kind of felt this way, like, did Gunther need it? Did Shawn Michaels need it when he retired Rick and knocked his jaw loose?
Off he didn't. The rip. Coming with
Shawn Michaels already 6-7 world titles in, European champion and Intercontinental champion in when he ended, allegedly, Ric Flair's last match. Did it matter when did the Undertaker did Brock Lesnar, did he need to beat the streak? At that time, we looked at it as why Brock Lesnar was the one that did it. Why CM Punk couldn't do it? Why this person could do it? But look where Brock is at still right now. Mm-hmm. So with him beating that streak, it mattered. Why? Because Brock is still at the top of his game. And when he comes and when he shows up, he shows out and the crowd goes wild. So the streak being broken by Brock was very warranted. Another thing, we talk about, we talk about this thing about, the Undertaker and him beating AJ, let me stop that. So when we get to Gunther, we talk about how we said he didn't need it. We felt like, people like if Carmelo Hayes and Javon Evans and, I'm going to go ahead and just lay it right here. Carmelo and Javon, they'll have their time to make that same statement as Gunther made last night. Sheamus, it was just like a Randy Orton. It wouldn't have made no sense of Sheamus being his last opponent. He's in the same realm as Randy. At whatever age he is, Gunther is what was needed. And I'm going to tell you why. Because what we've been on here asking for, we've been on here asking about, we need a true heel. Well, damn it, you got it last night. You got what we've been asking for, and you pissed off about it. Because your guy, your guy didn't do what you wanted him to do. Do anybody understand this probably what he wanted to do? This is where we get caught up in our feelings and our emotions. Because we so worried about what we want and not even thinking about what he wants. The man that's been doing it for 23 plus. He knew what was best for business. Sometimes we get caught up in that. And for those fans that was booing the Miz last night, the Miz was absolutely correct. This is why. This is why. This is why the IWC sometimes is being looked down upon, because we don't know how to control our emotions. Now, I know Sting went out the way he went, and we had some, we had reservations for that. Big going undefeated as a tag team champion. We look at The Undertaker. Why didn't he do the job against AJ? The AJ still had a lot left in the tank, but Undertaker chose to be selfish, whether you want to believe it or not. That's what he chose. Now, if you want to really do business, he should have took the L too. I get it, he's the Undertaker, whatever the case may be, but he's not the Undertaker of old. That aura went away a long time ago. So for all the fans out here that are upset and going at Gunther, following him to the fucking bus and throwing shit at him and whatever the case may be, well, damn it, you got what the fuck you asked for. A true heel. So shut the fuck up. This Gunther that we're about to have now, because understand something. Leading up to this, Gunther fell off. Whether you want to believe it or not, he fell off. Now he is what you want him to be. He's retired old bird. He's retired John Cena. Now he's going to be the man that's probably going to retire Brock Lesnar, because guess what? We've been wanting Gunther and Brock. And if there's any better way to take care of this, there it is. So that's all I have to say right now. Trust me, I got plenty more. But right now, I have a team, and I'm allow the team to speak upon this, as I am done for.
This episode has been brought to you by Johnson Protection Agency. BTB thanks you for your continued support. Y'all have a good night, because we can end the show on that note.
Yeah, really?
Bruh, give it to him. Thank you. I don't even like. I hope y'all didn't miss that, because that was 15 minutes of heat.
Clip it.
Bro, understand something. This man, and he covered all of it. Why Gunther needed to do it, where he was before, where Gunther's gonna go after. Like, I don't understand where the disconnect is coming from inside of the IWC. You guys have been begging, oh man, heels don't exist anymore. We don't have a reason to boo anybody. It's cool to cheer the bad guy. You got exactly what you wanted last night. John Cena gave back to the industry that has built him, the same way the people before him have. Let's keep the Saudi show out of it. Shawn Michaels went out on a loss. Stone Cold went out on a loss. Ric Flair went out on a loss. Should have. We're not going to count that farce of the second half of his career. That should have never happened.
Second half. That was like the eighth.
That's like, yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's like the 11th hour shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Ric Flair already. Batista went out on a loss.
Did Mick go out on a loss?
Mick went out on a loss. Like, at a certain point, take your feelings out of it. To the people who are upset that John Cena submitted, it was literally poetry. Oh, well, it would have been better if he would have just passed out and not. No, it would not have, because that would have continued the never give up spirit. You have to understand something. When it's time to kill something and take it out and bury it, bury it. Don't leave any remnants of it. Don't let him go out on his shield holding out to never give up once again. This was Cena saying, this guy has me. I can't do anything about it. I have to give up. That's it. Like, When we talk about how simple sometimes wrestling can be, this is the example. When we talk about how predictable wrestling sometimes is, this is the example. John Cena has lived on 23 years of never giving up. And in his last match, which was announced as his last match, I'm going to give it all I got. And everything I had was not good enough, so I had to give up.
And he gave that match. People say it's boring or whatever the case may be. Look. It's like a movie. When you look at a movie, there's always the climax, and then you have the ending, and then either you're gonna be disappointed or you're gonna be happy. What he did last night, he took everything that Gunther gave him, everything, until he couldn't give him no more. And that's where all the 23 years just did this.
But this is the thing, bro. If we're talking about movies, this was like an Avengers level saga all the way through. And then you look at Saturday Night Main Event, like him winning the Intercontinental Championship and going into it, losing it, and going into this match. If we look at Saturday Night Main Event as a whole, the first half of the show was Infinity Wars. It was the build-up. It was you got the excitement matches. And then you got the Javon and Leon Slater versus AJ and Dragon Lee. That was your high. That was the peak. That was that action. So the people that are claiming the match was boring, it was a wrestling. What did John Cena say when he was gonna ruin wrestling? You know what he did on the inverse? He gave you a professional wrestling match. Like, I'm not understanding where, like, everybody wants to always be overly analytical about the dumbest thing possible, but when it's in your face staring at you, the science behind this amazing industry that we all love, the story, the pageantry, all of it was right there in your face last night. And it's crazy because y'all hate Gunther now. You're supposed to.
And another thing, like you said, Saturday Night's Main Event, it was split in half. It showed you the future and it showed you the past.
Yes, sir.
That's what he gave you last night.
Gave it to you. Shane, how'd you feel about last night, brother? just the Cena match, just the Cena Gunther thing, just the Cena Gunther thing.
I was fine with it until the very end.
Okay.
I had no problem with him losing.
Mm-hmm.
I had no problem with him tapping.
Okay.
I hate wrestling fans sometimes.
I do too.
Because you ruin moments. That was his moment. This man has dedicated 23 years of his life, his professional, his body, put everything on the line. And y'all want to take that opportunity to hijack a show and boo Triple H? Shut the fuck up. Like, this is about Cena. And you hijack the moment because you're fickle. And it's like, dude, like, y'all ruin everything that you asked for. So then when you don't get it, you complain about it more. Oh, we didn't get this. People fantasy booked this match 2, 3, 4, 5 months ago. They give it to you and then you shit on it. And then when it's over, instead of being like this beautiful thing, you pay attention to the video package, you shed a tear, a manly tear, you do whatever you want to do. You shit on it because you don't like the way that it ended. So now if someone who's a Cena fan wants to go back and like genuinely enjoy that moment, they're going to have to mute you because you've hijacked it for stupid reasons. And then you take it a step further. You follow a grown-ass man who could probably whoop your ass in real life out to his bus and you start throwing shit at him.
Hey, bro, hold on, stay right there. Y'all keep on letting this reality, this warped sense of reality y'all have, letting y'all act the way y'all act. Some of y'all need y'all ass whooped. And eventually it's gonna happen. Y'all keep on being stupid. Like,
some of y'all are disgusting, making freaking AI photos with wrestlers and shit like that. Like, I think you need to join the rest of us in actual reality.
That's just gonna catch up to y'all one day. I'm telling you that now. Like every dog has his day.
Hey man, you remember when they wouldn't even let you touch a female wrestler because of the creeps out there?
Yeah.
You go take a photo, you gotta stand 5 feet away.
You gotta stand over there.
I'm not saying that that's, like, oh, it's a big deal to me, but it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. When there are pages on Facebooks that are dedicated to creeps of wrestling.
Creeps of wrestling.
Y'all take it too far. Me and Black saw one at WrestleCade.
Saw 2 of them.
Wild.
There were 2 of them at WrestleCade, bro. Like, for the love of God, please. Just enjoy it.
And y'all lucky my team wasn't doing security on them, because I'll go ahead and let you know.
It's ridiculous. Like,
I'll
seriously,
let you know.
It's gotten to a point where people feel so entitled and sit behind their keyboards and say whatever they want to say. Like, eventually, like, you remember back in the day when that dude jumped over the barricade and went after Stone Cold and Triple H beat the shit out of him?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, we need more of that. Keep doing it. Someone
understand something, y'all. Freedom of speech.
And then don't turn around and try to press an assault charge because you want to do something stupid.
Freedom of speech is not freedom of consequence.
No.
Y'all can say and do a lot of the stuff that y'all are doing, but understand something. One day somebody's gonna hold you accountable.
Yeah.
Stop running up on people. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It was a famous line in a movie. People die every day, B. Don't be one of them because you just wanted to run up on a wrestler and then get your neck cracked.
Main Event Swag. No, that's an actual page on the book, bro.
It's
like, there's an actual dedicated Facebook group to calling out the creeps of wrestling, the guys that go to these shows. You remember that, like, collage of pictures, and it was like the guys who met Bailey and were like, or met Becky and was smothering her, and the guy that was like, he went Paige and like had his hand under her breast. Those guys, like, they're calling that out now. And understand something, bro. For every fandom, there is a goon squad out here. I hope y'all realize that too. Every fandom has a goon squad.
It's like, dude, like, the fact that you give the rest of us a bad name.
The dude that got on the ramp.
Yep. Like, dude, like, you give the rest of us a bad name. There's already a stereotype of wrestling fans. Don't play into it. Don't, just enjoy it, dude. But, like, don't take it too far.
Yeah.
And a lot of people nowadays, they take things way too far. When I started seeing the stuff on TikTok of them following him out to his bus, like, part of me is like, okay, that's good for you. Run with that. Then there's another part of me that's like, y'all are going way too far.
Yep.
Like,
I mean, well, so I'll say this because, we came up during the time, Black especially, but we came up during the time when heels were getting stabbed and there were mob riots in the crowd. But it was all in the sense of the fandom, and we were supposed to hate these guys. That's cool.
Yeah.
And I love that there are still some fans that are that passionate. But your passion gonna turn to pain real quick. Because if y'all didn't see all those guys, y'all didn't see all those guys that got beat up by in-house security, got beat up by the other talent that was protecting wrestlers. I remember guys getting beat up at an ECW show. I'm sorry, not a Ring of Honor show.
Yeah.
It was on TV. It was on MTV.
It was on him. Like, y'all gotta calm down with this stuff, bro. Like, following Gunther to the bus is great in character for Gunther because now he's the most hated man in wrestling right now.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's great, and I love that. And it did exactly what it was supposed to do. Like Carolina, seriously, passion turned to pain is diabolical, bro. Passion to pain. Hashtag passion to pain. The idea that you can run behind another grown man and yell out expletives and obscenities and call him out his name and be just downright disrespectful in 2025. Look at here, bro. I know who y'all voted for. He's not touchable, but y'all are. Y'all better calm down.
There's a fine line, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that I tell everybody every night I work. You better pick something safe to do.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sinister.
There's a fine line, dude. Like I get you cheer for who you're supposed to cheer for, you boo who you're supposed to boo. You cuss at them, do whatever, dude. Like that's fine. But when you start throwing shit,
Yeah. That's the
like
problem.
that's assault. It's the legal definition of assault. You're committing a crime. And if you go to jail, then you play the victim of like, oh, just nah, dude.
Nah, you wasn't just nothing.
Actions look, my kids are 9 years old, bro. Actions have consequences. They know that. So you
But a
can't
lot of
tell
them
me
have
that a
never
grown-ass
faced-
person.
A lot of these grown people have never faced consequences. That's where the entitlement comes from.
They face the consequences.
That's where all
they
this
play the victim
sensitivity is.
card.
That's where all this
Yep.
sensitivity is coming from with how they're responding to what happened last night. Which, like I said, in terms of the heel run of itself, it accomplished what it was supposed to. But to how you felt about the tap out and the overall match itself, bro.
The overall match itself was fine to me. I had no problem with the tap out because I noticed the smile when I was watching with a few buddies. I noticed the smile before anybody else, and I was just like, "Oh, it's really over. He getting ready."
Yep.
Soon he started
That's what it
tapping out. I
was.
was just like, "Okay, cool." But I am 100,000,000% with Sinister. Like as soon as they started, you know what I'm saying? F you Triple H, F you Triple H, AEW. I was just like, bro, like what are we doing? This is why people hate the IWC.
Wait a minute. They were saying AEW?
Yeah. At the post show.
Wow.
Like
They were chanting bald fraud at the post show.
Right. And then to take it even further, I'm looking at the internet today. It's some lady in the hospital that was just like, "Oh, thanks, John Cena. You taught me how to give up." I was like, "What the hell?"
Wow.
Like, come on, bro.
Cancer or something.
Like
Come
this one,
on,
y'all
bro.
gotta chill.
Separate the art from the artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't say that a lot because sometimes you just can't do that. But this is
Sometimes you can't.
You know what I'm saying? This is John Cena. So it's just like, oh yeah, he's teaching all the kids to give up. It's been 23 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was 15 when John Cena started doing this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but
And
okay,
that's
so
another thing. Oh, go ahead.
so because I was about to say too, you brought up a very valid point. You were 15 when Cena started.
Right. And you think by now at 38, I don't know what never give up means. If he has to give up, sometimes you just got to.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That's like he's saying never give up on your dreams or anything like that. But just like you said earlier, there will come a point where you just gotta let it go. Jordan retired, Kobe retired, Tim Duncan retired, KG retired. All of them get to a point where it's just like I can't do it like I used to.
This is a thing.
It's a thing. Father Time is undefeated.
Undefeated.
Dude, I saw something that was like the most perfect comment ever. Last night, Super Cena died. John Cena is just John Cena.
Yeah.
The character of John Cena wrestled his last match last night.
The character of John
But
Cena.
everything that John Cena, the person, stands for, that was his character, it didn't die. Like, dude, some people are going way too far. And that's the part of me that like just gets absolutely irked and pissed off. Like,
Never. It's never this
like,
deep.
Yeah,
It's
it's
never
no.
this deep.
I've watched some of my favorite wrestlers retire and never once felt this way. And it's like, what? Dude, come on.
It's a
man.
it's a generational thing. It's the generation. And that's just truly what it is. But it's weird and it's wild because we have now gotten to the point to where die and be a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. And we in our age are the villains now to the younger wrestling fans who we understand the science of this. We're going what it is, and we're telling them to tone it down a little bit or calm down. I from my side of it, it's weird to me because I remember my granddad looking at me like, "Oh, it's not the same as when I was watching, but I don't watch like I used to no more," you know. And I'm in my attitude era or my ruthless aggression era time too. I'm looking at him like, how can you say that? And now I'm that guy to where I understand what Cena did last night. It's a callback to the generations and the legends before him.
Yep.
And no, wrestling now today is not the same as it was when we were coming up. And I can understand why we're kind of stepping back from it and not watching it as much and not participating as much and looking. And I don't want to say looking down, but I can't think of another way to look at it. Looking down at the ones who are hyping up this version of what wrestling is and what they're doing to it. Y'all are perverting the industry that we love by your actions. Your actions.
We've talked
Are-
about it before, dude. There's a lot of times where I'll watch it. If I'm at home, I might mute it.
Yeah,
Just
it's
because
best.
like stop hijacking stuff.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's
yeah.
it's the our crowd has to be viral sensation.
Dude, it
We
makes
got to
no
be the
sense,
ones
though.
with the
Like,
chance. We got to be the ones getting all the attention versus
it's like the
the
whole
match.
Jey Uso thing. Like, when you get what you wanted, you complain. When you don't get what you wanted, you complain. So which one is it?
There's no middle ground.
Like,
There's no middle ground.
everybody was talking about we don't want Jey Uso to be a single star no more. All right, cool, bet. He's back with his brother. Oh, we don't want.
Oh,
him
we
being
don't
tag
want to see
team.
another
So what-
Usos tag team run.
So what do you want? Do you want the dude to retire? Will that make you happy? No, it won't, because we watched Cena retire and that doesn't make you happy. So like, I'm looking at it like almost like Triple H. First of all, let's clear this up. Triple H don't give a flying fuck about what you think.
At all.
That's why he was laughing.
He don't care. Like, does your voice matter? To a certain extent, yeah. But guess what? They're still going to sell out shows. They're still going to sell out the PLEs. They're still going to make a shit ton of money whether you stop going or not. So it's like, enjoy it or don't. And if you don't enjoy it, cool. Like what you like, don't be a dick.
Mm-hmm.
That's all this generation is, though, bruh. That's all
how
this generation is.
That's how this generation is.
Because they want what they want. And old saying I used to say is, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Just like you said, what did you want? You know what I'm saying? You knew John Cena was going to lose.
I love the question, but I hate when it's asked. Give it some time. Like, we can't ask this question the next day. We got to let this settle with the crowd. We got to let this settle with the audience. Because realistically, if they go to push or force him into anything else, they're going to turn on that as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna get
like no matter what happens, no matter what comes from this right now, wherever Gunther goes next, the fans are going to hate on it. Exactly. Remember, it's like Gunther is in the very interesting position that I still call back to, and I hate to even discuss it because it was a lapse in judgment and a missed timing window for Vince. The night after Roman beat Taker, when Taker went, I'm sorry, when Roman went out to the crowd the next night and stood in the middle of the ring for 5 minutes, didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Just stood there and looked in the camera and said, I got him in the palm of my hand. That should have been a heel turn. For Gunther, that's where we're about to go. But it doesn't need to be a forced reaction. It doesn't. I'm going to be honest with you. I probably wouldn't even have Gunther on TV this week at all.
That'll be a good one.
Let it stew. Let it stew even more.
Adam Pearce already announced that he's going to be there.
Oh, Jesus. See, no, you got to let that be visceral. Like, you know how it became cool to boo Dom every time he talked? We don't want that with Gunther. We want the actual boos. We want them booing him out of the building the way the big
black
dog.
And gold Ciampa.
Yeah, yes, with no theme music. We want to hear the boos over the theme music. Let it look. To some of y'all that don't know how to cook, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot of y'all out there, let it marinate. Let the juice, let it seep into it. Hit it with a little mustard and slab it across. Let it bind it.
Yeah.
We got to, because we can't force and rush this. Him going out tomorrow night is unnecessary completely. After as great as a show that was in totality, and now that we're building towards the Rumble, I'm going to be honest. I probably wouldn't even have Gunther in the Rumble. If I was going to book this, You keep Gunther off screen for a minute to let people be like, this is what y'all did. Y'all wasted the retirement. Let it build up and let that anticipation get to that height, and then bring him back and involve him in either the elimination. And I say let him win the elimination chamber, honestly.
I was gonna say the Rumble, but you right.
I don't want Gunther to win the Rumble. Because the Rumble is one of those, and I only say that because the Rumble is one of those things. It's either for the super over babyface underdog, or for this monster level heel who does not have what he needs to get to where he needs to get over that hump. Gunther's there now.
Okay.
We have that Gunther now, to where he doesn't need like a quick patch fix to give him a Mania storyline. He's got it. He retired. And that's another thing. Like they said in that video montage, we keep hearing it. GOAT. You hear it so much, you almost forget what it actually means. Greatest of all time. They're not calling Cena one of the GOATs. It's not like a Kobe, LeBron, Magic Johnson comparison. They're calling him Mike. They're calling him Muhammad Ali. They're calling him Babe Ruth meets Hank Aaron. They're calling him Wayne Gretzky. He is the best to have ever done it across any generation, across any platform, any organization. And we haven't heard them actually put that behind anybody in a while. We know Austin is probably the biggest superstar to ever exist in wrestling terms. But if they're going to actually stamp Cena as the greatest of all time to ever lace boots, and Gunther is who retired that man and sent him out into submission, Gunther's a made man now.
Yeah.
That was the fix.
Like Black said, you retired Oldberg. You retired Cena. Lesnar's on that list. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'd let him retire AJ too.
Yeah,
They're
I said
gonna
that
hate
last
it.
night.
They're gonna hate it anyway.
Yeah.
So give them a reason. Give them the reason to say, you know what, I don't like this. I don't like what they're doing with Gunther. They're doing too much. That's good. How do you think people felt during those years when they hated Ric Flair when he had 10 championship wins?
Man.
When your favorite just wasn't good enough to beat him.
And if
For
they did beat him,
years.
they lost the next day.
And then they lost the next day. During the reign of terror, which only lasted like 150 some odd days, when nobody could beat Triple H and he was untouchable. People hated it, but what'd they do? They tuned in to see him lose.
Yes, that's the point.
Your favorite guy, JBL. People bought pay-per-views to watch that man lose. That is where Gunther is now.
And he ain't lose for 10 months.
And he ain't
Don't
lose for
forget your
10.
favorite guy either.
Look at here.
Look,
Look
a
at
lot
here.
more people towards the end tuned in to watch him lose than they did to watch him win.
Watch him win.
Because again, the IWC turned. You got what you wanted, and then you complained about it. And
Listen
then you
here.
were, I'm tired of Roman Reigns. And now that it's over, what are you asking for all over again?
Put the belt back on.
John Moxley's another one. It got to a point to where I was even getting and hitching my wagon to AEW superstars to hope that maybe they were the one to dethrone him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Like, at a certain point, y'all have to let the heel be the heel.
Be the heel.
We don't have one in WWE right now. Now we do.
We do now.
We do now. Gunther has been established as the credible heel in the entire company across Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Evolve, LFG, anything that they do. Gunther is now that guy. And for Gunther, and it's almost like people didn't see the writing on the wall, but for him to go to Taker during LFG and say, old girl that was his student, for her to be your student, why doesn't she know she's a monster yet? And Taker was like, at a certain point, I kind of looked at myself like, do you know who you're talking to? And then in my mind, I took the feelings out of it and I thought about it and I said, he's right. For Taker to come out and give that kind of praise to a Gunther, there was nobody else that needed to beat Cena. I don't want to hear about LA Knight.
I never want to hear about LA Knight again.
What? Well, and yeah.
Well, let me rephrase that. I like LA Knight, but you know what I'm saying? It's the whole where he needed it, he need this, he need that. Let it marinate.
Well, so but I look at it like this: what benefit does a face garner from retiring the biggest fan, arguably the most polarizing superstar in history, but currently on his retirement stretch, the biggest fan favorite in the company? What does a face get from that?
None.
Nothing.
Complainment.
Complaining.
Yeah.
He gets
That's it.
complained upon.
There you go.
They
Complainment.
would have turned on LA Knight.
Yep.
They turned on LA Knight as soon as he won the United States belt. People want to forget about that.
Both times.
Pepper's Palms remembers.
Both times they turned on him.
Because I was a fan the whole time, even back when he had the $1 million belt.
Whole time.
Because I hated Cameron Grimes, that goddamn hillbilly.
Yeah, I couldn't stand Cameron Grimes. A lot of people.
Hey, get him out of here. He the
a lot of people say Carmelo. I understand the sentiment, but look at where Melo is right now without having that match. They are chanting his name. If he retires John Cena and drops the ball, he's crucified forever.
Yeah.
A heel garners the biggest and the best reaction from this because guess what? I don't have to do nothing else. I retired Joe Goat. If Gunther walks away from wrestling today, he's going to be hated for the next 30 years. Because when they hear that music again, oh, man, this guy coming back out here. Yep, sure is.
Yep.
And coming for your favorite at that.
Hey,
Coming for your favorite.
For the babyface, the chase is always greater than the victory. Stone Cold, name me a memorable Stone Cold WWF Championship run. You can't. You can't. You can't. Name me a memorable Seth Rollins babyface championship run. You can't. You can't.
The Beast, not the Beast.
The Beast Slayer. The what?
Did he win the world belt off of that? Off of Triple H?
No.
No. All right.
No. He won it off of Brock, and then you ready? You know what happened? They turned on him because they put him with Becky.
Oh.
That's the most memorable portion of that was when they put him with Becky up against Baron Corbin and Lacey
Evans.
Lacey Evans.
That's the most memorable thing from that Seth Rollins Universal Championship run. Oh God, here we go. You ready? Name me a memorable moment from that Daniel Bryan WrestleMania victory. The run. Name me a memorable moment from the run.
When he lost it to Randy Orton.
Thank you. That's the memorable moment.
That was that one, right?
No, that was Jesus.
At that SummerSlam?
I wonder that
when he fought John Cena?
No, yeah, he won. Now, when he beat Cena, he lost that. See, his runs don't even be remember. You can't even remember what happened during which run.
Yeah.
And I was waiting on it. That's the memorable moment when Kane tombstoned him and injured him, and then they were worried about whether or not he was going to be able to perform. Then he had to drop the belt. That's the memorable moment from that run. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Kofi. I love that X name these because he's proving the point. He's with us right now. Kofi, name me the memorable moments during Kofi's championship run.
When he flicked off Samoa Joe that time.
Did he? I didn't remember that. Damn.
Yeah, he just gave him the finger for something. I can't remember what.
Oh, okay. You know what was memorable about Kofi's win?
Him losing it.
No, all right.
Fox debut.
The Fox debut.
Yep.
Understand something. That babyface chase, it gets you there. But can you stay there? Cody is prime example number one right now. 2 title runs. Can't name you nothing memorable from the title runs except Kevin Owens bringing out the Winged Eagle Championship.
That's it.
That was fun.
And in the words of my sister, that's a moment versus a memory.
Yep.
Yeah,
I will say if they don't fumble the ball, the Drew McIntyre thing could be really, really, really good.
We're going to talk about it. Let's get ready to run into that because to start the night off,
Automatically pissed me off.
Why?
Yeah. No,
I knew that Drew was going to interfere.
You knew Drew was getting involved.
But it made sense, though.
It was such a good match. I didn't want it to happen.
I know, but it made sense.
And Oba's entrance, dude. Like, this dude is made.
I hate aura. I hate the word.
I ain't going to use
the word.
He's made.
Yes, you are.
He is a made man.
Use it.
No.
That was aura. When that theme hit and the crowd, who? I was like, oh, they in it tonight, boy.
Yep.
When
Even
he came out,
they started the Oba chant.
during his entrance, the
Yep.
march had an extra little sway to it. I was like, the fans were reaching out for him. The signs, there were Oba signs. Come on, bro. And we're gonna talk about him versus Braun in a little bit too, because I'm already seeing it, and y'all know what's coming. The most memorable moment from the match for me, and I want everybody to let me know what yours was when Cody did the kick and the drop and went to hit him with the uppercut, and Oba hit him with that.
Yeah.
And picked him up and hit him with the Irish curse. But I was like,
yeah, that was it.
Oh, this is different already.
That was it.
This is different already. The spine buster. When Cody went to hit the dive and he hit him with the straight right and just sat on the like there was so many moments when Oba defined what he meant by saying the future is now. Oba's main roster ready right now.
Yep.
But I love that he's not there yet. I love it. I love it. Bring him up after this Mania season. Don't throw him up and thrust him there now just to get lost in the shuffle during the beginning of his run. Don't do it. Please don't do it, Trick.
That always happens with the random call-ups.
With the random call-ups.
Going up.
And not even just that, but at the same time, there's that stretch when they define the roster positions. You'll get your main event. You'll get your 1 through 3 or 4 guys right there. Then you'll get your upper mid card. You'll get your 6 or 7 guys right there. Then you'll get your mid card and your lower mid card. We're not at the point right now to where everything is defined, because we had JD enter into the United States Open Challenge Tournament. He's a tag team guy. He's lower mid card now, but he was in the Open Challenge. Ciampa in the Open Challenge. We don't know where Sam
been doing the Open Challenge.
You said what?
Said all them tag guys been doing the Open Challenge.
Been doing the Open Challenges, but then you look over on Raw. What's up with Dom? Who are his challengers? It's so undefined right now that if you thrust Oba in one of these positions, you run the risk of giving him too much too soon, or him getting lost in the shuffle his first 3 months on the roster. Don't do it.
Exactly.
Let him finish clearing out NXT. Let him run through it. And I'm going to be honest with you. I still think that Jasper Troy is the best option to dethrone Oba if they're looking for the next guy afterwards. Ricky Starks is already made.
Yeah.
Trick is already made.
Yeah, who else?
Tony D's already beat Oba. We don't need to have him go, 0-3. We don't need to do that.
I'd be mad.
I'd love Javon winning at Stand and Deliver.
He ain't winning at New Year's Evil?
But I'm also not against him winning the North American Championship first. There's not history already there with Ethan Page. Not saying that hold it off. If you want to put the belt, if you want to put it, attach the rocket to the young man, because we got to talk about him too, and that big victory, not only over the Miz, but the amazing showing him and Leon Slater had.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But that Cody and Oba match, man, what was y'all memorable moment from that match?
You had already said it, but the other one was when Drew had interrupted the match and he was yoking up Cody and stuff, and then Oba came from behind him and yoked him up by his shirt. Because you know what I said? I was with a few buddies. I went straight in Baku. I was like, witness the might of the Jabari. And I was just like, God, no. I don't even know what happened after that. I blacked out.
You blacked out. Listen.
And yes, I did yell that for the honor. I did. Straight yoked him up in Baku style.
He did. I love that. Shane, what about you, brother?
Oh man.
Stupid.
He's tickled right now.
Yeah, mine was definitely the Drew moment, because I laughed real hard at that. And then I kind of went into this fantasy booking fallacy where I was like, ooh, I'd like to see that tomorrow.
Now. Like now.
Yeah.
I want that. Send Drew down to NXT. He ain't doing nothing except going back and forth with Cody. Let him go after Oba. I want to see that match right now.
Nah, they're gonna pull that Drew and Cody thing out till like the Rumble.
Yeah, no. What about you, Black?
Oh, when he the way he pushed Drew McIntyre.
The push
on his tail.
Bro, listen. I want that match now. I want that match now. Because Drew can go.
Yeah.
And Oba. So that's the crazy thing. Cody can go, but I feel like Drew has a different engine.
Okay.
Like Drew will give you 18, 19 minutes of just solid hard hitting. Like Cody's gonna give you the slow, the headlock, the nah.
He'll go through the motions.
And he'll go through the motions, the pacing, and he'll go through. I want that big meaty man slapping meat. Let me get it. I want it. Cause I'm not gonna hold you. That's a trilogy match, honestly. Like you can get some mileage out of that face off.
That's a fight forever match.
It is. It is.
Forever.
And I'm gonna tell you honestly too, though, that match with Cody, you know what that sets up for? And I'm gonna say it all the way up into the Rumble. And I ain't pausing it. No, we're not pausing that. Big meaty men slapping meat. Shout out to Big E.
Exactly. Who said pause? Get them out the chat. Oh. Get out, Ashley.
Especially Ashley. You know what that moment sets up for him, though? And I'm gonna keep saying it, and I'm gonna keep running back. You remember the Brock Lesnar Keith Lee standoff?
Yeah.
In the Rumble? Give me the Brock and Oba standoff in the Rumble.
Okay.
Give me the Brock and Gunther give me the Oba and Gunther stare off post Rumble.
I can't wait to that Raw after Mania when that joint hit when somebody talking.
Oh my God. Who's gonna be in the ring?
It don't matter. Well, somebody who people give it that.
Dom will be in the ring. It's gonna have because they're gonna have to debut him against a heel.
Yeah.
He can't come out against like a. Jeez, the Raw roster is so sad right now.
I mean, he could come to SmackDown. You know,
he could come out. He could come out against he could come out against an El Grande Americano.
Who?
El Grande.
El Grande. No, for real. He don't want to hear. Yeah, he don't want to hear that Oba theme no more. Oh wow. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh wow.
Pause. Whoa there.
She's not the op. She gets to stay in the
chair. But like y'all said, the mix between the aura, the pacing of the match, the strength, like they gave you enough sample size of Oba to say, okay, I see what everybody's talking about.
Yeah.
Because we needed him. We needed Cody to sell for him in a way that everybody could say. Because I kept all weeks leading up to it, I kept saying, I don't see why everybody's so high on Oba. Y'all are comparing him to Braun Breaker. No, there's a reason why. And y'all, if you didn't see it, your eyes ain't in your head. Because he has everything you want. He has the presentation. Even when Cody raised his hand, the crowd erupted. It's all there.
That's the type of performance that should make people tune in to NXT.
Should.
Will they?
We don't know. We'll see.
over Braun Breaker every day of the week.
The Oba and Braun thing. Let's jump into that before we talk about Bayley and Soul. I don't get why everybody's feeling like there has to be one here and one here.
Yeah.
There is a big house.
We had Rock and Austin. We had Cena, Batista. Because let's be honest, SmackDown White Turtleneck World Heavyweight Champion Batista was just as popular as You Can't See Me John Cena champion.
Yeah. Suit Batista, man. Never
Suit Batista, Lowrider Batista. He was just as popular as John Cena. Maybe not merch-wise, but they also never really dropped much merch for Batista.
I don't remember none.
And when they did, it was bad.
It was bad.
It was real bad.
They wanted to use his almost got us canceled.
The belly button
revert-
tattoo.
The belly button tattoo. If y'all know what
There
the
you
actual,
go.
if y'all actually know what the name for that is, you'll know why I almost got us canceled.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Belly
Shane,
button tattoo.
the belly button tattoo. They always wanted to incorporate that design in his merch, and it just never.
Mhm.
That's one of them ones he probably got at spring break.
It probably would have been better than that busted ass bee that they used.
Yeah, that bee is. I don't know what that is, but it ain't.
You didn't like the bee?
No, I hate the bee.
I didn't mind.
No Batista fan liked the bee.
Yeah, the bee was weird. Like it was, and it was
real
always
weird.
so much more capitalized than everything else. So it was just like,
Oh,
all
yeah,
I see is the bee. All I see is the bee. But you had Cena and Batista
It's
here.
real narrow too.
Very, very narrow. You had Flair and Hogan. Like, if you're talking about the next faces of your next era and your run, there's no reason why it can't be Braun and Oba together.
Yeah.
That's a WrestleMania main event 3 years from now.
Okay, I'm with you on that one. I just like Oba better than I do.
Oh, I like Oba so much better. Well, so okay. Is it a bias too, or is there a reason why?
No, I just like Oba from the jump. Like when he
Okay.
came out in that breakouts tournament or whatever, I said that's the one that's gonna win that. And then the music, then the aura, then the strut, then the promos and all that stuff. Then he got the North American belt. I was like, that's my guy right there. And then when he came back in that deadline, that what is it?
Oh, in the Iron Survivor. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
almost fell on my chair and I sit on a couch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
Yo.
came out that jump, I was like, oh snap! Yeah,
You gotta at a certain, once again, it goes back to even what we were saying about Cena. At a certain point, take the feelings out of it and look at it as a business.
Yeah.
What's best for business is having someone for your top level heel, face, whatever, to main event against. You can always build people to get up there in between, but it's just like the Rhea Bianca thing, the Trish and Lita thing. Like you'll always need that one credible rival if you're gonna, because we can already see they're gonna strap the Rocket to Braun. Roman luckily has had 3 different people for that to happen with: Brock, Seth, and Cody. You may not, and that's the thing. You may not even. You may never get a person to have 2 main rivals, let alone 3. Triple H and Shawn Michaels, when Shawn came back active, they were always right here. It was always a possibility for them to run into it with each other. I just don't see where they're like, oh well, they need to slow down with Oba and build Braun, and Braun's your future. There's 2 brands, there's 2 world titles. I don't see what the whole. It's not rocket science, guys. Let's not be stupid.
right.
And we also need a plethora of. We need a plethora of stars. We had that coming up. We had a plethora. We had The Rock. We had Stone Cold. We had The Undertaker.
Kane,
You know what I mean?
Mankind, Triple H. We had 7 or 8 main eventers rotating.
Yeah.
In and out of the main event scene during the Attitude Era.
Ain't no reason to not have that now. I'm just saying.
Nah,
Braun
I agree.
Braun right now to me is just half a promo and the spear.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the spear, all y'all say he got the best spear in the business, and I'm not going to argue that per se. It's just gotten more theatrical as people keep saying that. Because now he'll run like halfway down the aisle and then jump
into it and give you a side arm clothesline in the stomach versus
right. And I'm just like, Superman on these people.
Yeah, it ain't the I show speed spears every night.
Right.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Give us that because that looks better. I hate it when I see him jump 19 feet before anybody is nearing.
Yeah, I feel that. You
But
said
it's
half
a
a promo though, so you don't. It's a moment. So you don't think the last 2 promos have been much better?
Yeah, that's why I say half because I've never been big on his promos to start with. But those 2, I got to give him his credits. You know what I'm saying? Those 2 was good when he started ripping off the shirt and stuff. When he said he snatched up AJ Lee, because you'd have had to come see me after that.
You got to come see me, bro. Saying I might come take your wife.
Yeah,
Well, let's get into it then, bro. Like what's good?
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Whose wife you take?
And somebody that has a wife now, let a man say that to me.
You know what I'm saying? You
Bingo,
can say,
I got action.
I'm crushing on and I'm ready to fight you.
For real. Look, I see how you be feeling about Xia Li. Like we know.
You know what I'm saying?
We get it.
You see brothers be trying to try me in the chop shop. I'm just like, hey, bro, who are you? You ain't no.
Long term, in your opinion, bigger money, Braun or Oba? If we're looking at the guys that are coming up behind them and with them, who they're gonna main event against and wrestle and feud, long term, who's the bigger draw, Braun or Oba?
I'm reluctantly gonna say Braun because just like you were saying about Cena and Batista, the machine is not behind Obafemi like that. He does it himself.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Braun got T-shirts. Braun got Paul Heyman. Braun got a group and all this stuff. And Oba's just Oba.
Just Oba.
You know what I'm saying? If he got a shirt, let me find it. I'll buy it. But
It's hard to find NXT shirts.
It's hard to find NXT shirts anymore.
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Blackout, who you got? You've been around to see this for a while now. You've seen the Hogan and Flair. You've seen the Hogan and Savage. You've seen the Sting and Flair. You've seen the Hogan Sting. You've seen the Austin Rock. You've seen, honestly, let me think, because you've seen even when it was, and I'm trying to think back AWA because I want to make sure I get the next part right. Because you even saw back when Lawler was even, like, even by himself, like how he was
By
heralded
himself.
by
He
himself.
he was Memphis.
He was Memphis.
Yeah, he was the king of Memphis.
Longer money draw over the course of this career. And to TJ's point and credit, let's say that going from this Saturday night main event, which a lot of people was talking about, it's black activity, if you will. If Trips is openly willing to put the machine behind Oba, longer money draw, Oba or Braun Breaker?
And that's where I was going to go.
Okay.
The blacktivity aspect of it. We've had guys come in that could have got pushed to the moon.
Velveteen Dream. Sorry.
You know, that come from that side of the tracks, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Jason Jordan.
You cannot trust Triple H.
That
part, I can't trust him right now. Why? Because it's been proven already that he can't be trusted to do that.
Okay.
With the other side of the tracks. So even though Obafemi has this thing
undeniable,
about him,
like it's undeniable.
This thing about him, not right now.
Okay.
Braun is the guy right now. But Oba, trust me, he's not that far away whatsoever. It's not even a country mile.
Yeah, it's not a country mile by any means whatsoever at all.
Because there is a part that I see where the wheels are turning a little bit. You're starting to see Javon Evans getting the love. Even though Leon Slater, he's in TNA, he gets the rub. But I think that was more of an AJ rub than anything. That was proven at the last one of the pay-per-views, the Bound for Glory pay-per-view, where AJ came back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
After the Leon Slater match, and he got in the ring, and they had their whatever back and forth. That was kind of his rub in a way. So that's why I feel like Leon Slater was in that match last night because of that. But Oba, if the wheels are turning to where they favor us, favor the other side of the tracks, then yeah, he's going to be one of the biggest stars. He's going to be what Ahmed Johnson could have been.
There you go.
That's what he's going to be.
That's actually big because Vince wanted Ahmed to beat HBK.
Yeah.
So that's huge. Sinister, who you got, man? Long term, bigger draw, Oba or Braun?
Oba. I think,
and I will not elaborate.
I mean, if we're thinking about like right there, I think they'll both be good.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll both last just as long. But I think for me, I feel like you got to do a lot more work with Braun for people to go beyond the Wolves.
Okay.
Oh, I look at it like a Stephanie and Julia situation where like
Ooh.
Stephanie had like an instant connection and people
Okay.
gravitate towards her.
Julia.
Julia, you need more work.
Oh, yeah.
Braun, I love Braun. I love Braun. I love Oba. But Oba, for whatever reason, maybe it's the charisma, maybe it's the aura, but he's got it. Like he comes out, people are hooked instantly. It takes Braun more time to warm up to people. How long has he been on the main roster? And he just cut 2 really good promos.
It took
That's
took
why
a
I said
minute.
he had for
Took a minute.
promo. Oba got
Took a
all
minute.
the promos, bruh.
Oba came out, swang for the freaking fences on SmackDown.
Oba came out swinging on Cody.
Yeah.
Yep, on Cody. Now, I'm not saying, my test would be, can you hang with people who are better on the mic than Cody? Because I
That's
don't
the
think
question.
Cody's that great on the mic.
Cody's a B+ player on the mic. He's B+.
Yeah, he'll give you
I need
a good one.
I still think though that like Oba has enough. He's taken to it so well that
He's
it's
got
like,
enough chops to.
You can. He'll hit you with zingers.
Yo, daddy.
And
He was hitting with zingers in NXT, so like it's kind of like second nature to him now.
And it's like you come out and now you've got this thing, the Bringer of War, the Destroyer. So you've added more monikers. Like, dude, I think long term, fan wise, Oba has it more than Braun.
Got you.
I need to see a lot more from Braun than just. I need to see Braun more on his own than with the group on the main roster.
And that's what it is. I agree with you, and I agree with 211 in the terms of looking what they're giving Braun to get him there. Almost is kind of reminiscent of Seth and Roman. Like Seth could have came in by himself, been especially from the NXT version. Seth didn't need the Shield to get to where he got on the main roster versus Roman. Roman needed the Shield.
Yeah.
And he needed the Paul Heyman stretch to get over on and to get the comfort level out to be able to be where he is now with the Tribal Chief. For my money, and Carolina X said it best for me, the marketability is where it's going to come down to. For me, for my peanuts, I got Oba long term, and it's only because he's so well spoken. He doesn't have the same athletic background as Braun in terms of coming from that rich pedigree, but he looks like a star as well. He speaks like a star. Him coming out with the gold Fendi John on, I can put that guy on ESPN and I believe he can carry a segment. I'm not going to say Braun can't, but I right now feel like if you had a segment with Stephen A. Smith and they were talking about an NXT pay-per-view,
yeah,
you could put Braun, put Oba there right now, and Oba's gonna deliver that. I don't know if you can do that with Braun yet, and I don't know if Braun's ever gonna get to that point to where Cena was, to where Cody is, to where Roman is. I can see Oba getting there faster and better than I can Braun. I don't know if Braun is the in front of the camera face of the franchise. He's I can definitely put him in the ring and let him deliver promos and feud with guys. The athletic ability is off the charts. That run up Frankensteiner, he don't miss. The athleticism, the speed, the agility, he has everything you want in terms of your in-ring guy. But if we're looking at what TKO is building the company upon, if we're looking at who's ready and who can carry it, because Cena's gone, Cody's leaving eventually. Who's next and who's eloquent enough that can speak in front of these? I don't think Braun is capable of speaking in front of a stadium. He can speak in front of the arena. He can do the 19,000. I feel like Braun would freeze in front of 80, 90,000 people.
Well,
but I think
Oba's one way to find out.
I think Oba turning up. Think about this.
Braun is Randy Orton.
Okay.
Athleticism.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Randy's got athleticism. You can't say that anybody has ever come into the business that is as natural as Randy Orton. Everybody
Absolutely.
backstage says it. Kudos. Braun, everyone talks about the athleticism. As much as I love Randy, sometimes his promos,
They
not
used
good.
to be in. Randy on the mic now is hitting on all cylinders. I love this
Randy on the
last
mic
version of
now, like unhandcuffed.
Final Form Randy Orton. I love.
Yeah.
But like
this version
2002 to
of
2008 Randy on the mic.
reminds me of like Randy Orton back in the day.
Mhm.
You don't know if you're gonna get like really good promos or you're gonna get those stumbling. You can see the vein in his head. Like I clearly
What's in
don't
my
remember
mind?
what the hell I'm supposed
I
to say.
don't
right
know what I
now.
was about to say.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's how I look. But look at Randy. Everybody loves Randy.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody loves Randy. This is my thing though. I look at it like this.
Except TKO because they sent him to Saudi and he missed John Cena's last match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got to talk about that too before we get off in a little bit too, because the no Seth, no Randy, no it was somebody
Seth
else
was
that shit.
backstage.
He was backstage.
Yeah, he was there.
backstage.
Okay. So yeah,
Nikki
y'all know I
Bella
don't do
though
this.
was at a Philadelphia Flyers game.
Of course she was. I wouldn't have expected her to be there. The biggest thing about it though is it's all up to TKO and WWE who they want to get behind. I feel like
Yeah.
there's enough. And I genuinely feel like this. I feel like Oba's a Raw guy and Braun's a SmackDown guy. Braun reminds me
the other way.
I have it that way because Braun right now reminds me of 2003 Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
Like that, you can put him up against 5 or 6 different people over there, because I'm looking also at the roster that's current right now. I can see Braun wrestling more people on SmackDown that are there currently than I can him seeing who's on Raw right now. I can see Oba, because with Raw, that especially if because are they ever going to go back to the 3 hours? Because I know they said SmackDown's going back to 3 hours, right?
Nah, I hope not.
Oh, Raw's what,
Hope
2.5 consistent.
Yeah.
Okay. Oba's some. I'd rather go a week or two not seeing Oba and still feeling like he's Oba. If you take Braun off my screen for 2 or 3 weeks, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose me.
That's out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. Braun is more out of sight, out of mind for me than Oba is. I cannot see Oba for about 2 weeks, and when I hear that dun dun
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm gonna look up from what I'm doing.
Where at?
Yeah. I'm gonna look up from what I'm doing. And that presence alone is what makes the difference for me. So, but I keep looking at this version of Braun and saying, he reminds me of that natural freak athletic Brock Lesnar that was like, it was always something missing. You don't know what after he left Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is. And so, like, right now, Braun is in that 2002 Brock Lesnar stretch where he's just like the paid assassin, the paid hitman, but he's a much better wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and Brock was a great wrestler, but who? Brock?
Braun.
Yes, Braun's a good wrestler. Yes. Braun's a good wrestler. Braun is a very good under 30 years old professional wrestler.
Okay, but I'm talking about like catch as catch can, I guess.
Is
Or
Oba?
do you just mean within the realm of the?
I just mean within the realm of like what he does now.
Okay.
Because Brock was a great catch as catch can wrestler then, but he wasn't gonna give you that 25-minute and you staying with him the whole match kind of thing. It was just like, okay, he can get beat up for a little while and I might tune out of the match or whatever. But Braun's gonna that engine and that motor Braun can give it to you for 20 minutes right in that pause. Hey yo.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was
that was a pause and a half.
Pause, Granddad. Pause.
You got SpongeBob over there?
Yeah, we got a couple. We got some stuff. I just been trying to. I don't want to overdo it.
Oh, okay.
But switching gears, We got to finish up Saturday Night Main Event so we can talk about this. Winter is coming because they pause. That 2-day AEW show was good.
Yeah.
It was like I can't take away from it was good.
Actually
good. Bailey and Soul Ruck, a good match. Soul is definitely the future. There's a lot of futures of the women's division. She's one of them.
Yeah.
Like her
13, 14 world championships coming.
Yeah. So that's the thing. You don't get that with baby faces. And I don't see her ever, let me not say ever, because they're gonna do it. I don't see her ever having a long run as a heel. She's like a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat looking type person. Like, I can't ever, I don't think I'm a boo Soul.
I can see it, but you know what I'm saying? It's one of those armchair booking things. Like maybe you know what I'm saying? Like God forbid she gets hurt or something like that. She goes away for a little bit and then comes back and knocks some baby face in the head. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
like, oh my God, what is this Soul Rooker doing? You know what I'm saying? That kind of deal.
I don't know. She just
Maybe
looks like,
but they got to try it.
They got to try.
They would have to change everything.
Everything, music.
Everything.
Black.
She got to dye her hair black. I don't want no more blonde heels because Liv has that market capitalized right now. We got to talk about that Liv and Roxanne pairing because on screen, that looks like Monte. You can print some money off of that tag team.
Whatever her name is right now.
You said what?
I said you just turned into Ember Moon.
No. Shut up. What is her? Athena.
Athena, that's her name.
Great match. I love that she got to pull off the Soul Snatcher on TV.
Oh yeah.
I like the Bailey counter too because the sliding out of the ring gave her enough time to jog her senses and then try to reverse it. That's a veteran move. And then to get hit with the roll up, I love that. Soul deserved to win that match, but I saw online people were like, "But so Soul could win, but not Oba."
Y'all gotta chill.
Neither one of them are world champions, and Bailey's at the backside of her career. Like, let's call it a spade. The back, Paul. Yeah, look, no pun intended.
It's not even a pause.
No, that's a no pun intended. But she's in the second half of her WWE career. Will Bailey leave and go to AEW one day or TNA? Maybe. But in terms of where she is on the card in WWE, Bailey's on that second half. It's time for her to start putting over some of this younger talent, like Charlotte did with Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah.
Like Becky just did with
Maxine
Dupree.
Dupree.
It's time for that. Who do we lost? I was like, wait, who do we lose? Yeah. It was a fine match. It was what it was. The tag match.
Tag match was good, boy.
Starting off with the dual super kicks, immediately going into the outside dive, then the outside dive, then throw my man back inside, hitting the Swanton 450 is arguably the most impressive top rope maneuver I've ever seen.
Clean. He did knee him in them ribs though, but still.
He did. No, he did. I wasn't gonna say nothing about it.
It wasn't perfect, but
it wasn't TNA perfect. But I think that was a nerve thing too.
It was.
That's the biggest crowd he's ever performed in front of. Almost 20,000 fans. And his entrance is dope. Like his entrance is one of those big arena entrances too, because his theme is dope. But how he comes out and can get the fans into it, that's dope. Javon is Javon. Like that boy.
Shout out to the homie.
Shout out to the homie. Shout out, that boy is bouncy.
Was it he did like that picture perfect backflip? Was that last night?
Picture perfect.
Because I seen him get the ups on that joint. I was just like, God.
Yeah. Nah, that boy bouncy. When he hit it and they were going for the pause. When he hit it, pause. And they were going for the pinfall, and Javon stood up, and Dragon Lee came in and drop kicked him into Slater into his lower back psychology. Like the younger guys now are getting the psychology of it as well.
Yeah.
And I love that we got the AJ Styles face off with Slater at Slammiversary. Fast forwarding into now you get
that's what it was.
I love that. It was Slammiversary. I love that. Yeah. I'm happy for that because for him to put Leon Slater over at Slammiversary as the future of the X division and then to get the title match, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
You can't beat the old man AJ. AJ's going out still having great matches and because as y'all know, you don't always have to go over to get over.
And that was the thing about Cena. It was, I know I saw a lot of people, and of course, a lot of people grew up watching Cena, just like I grew up watching Flair, Hogan, Arn Anderson, Jerry Lawler, all those guys. And I just kept trolling people because they were like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna do this," and I just kept laughing at you, and I kept sending the tombstone well by. But I get it, and the only reason why I ain't, I'm not tripping because hell, we both the same age.
Yeah. So you understand how he feeling. It's time to go.
Yeah, hey, all right.
I'm more curious than anything to see where they go with this tag team run, because who's gonna beat them? But like, what are we gonna get from it? Is this gonna be used as a vehicle to kind of continue to push Dragon Lee, or is he gonna fall back by the wayside? Like, what's gonna happen?
Back.
He's falling back.
Okay. He's falling back.
AJ always has a weird tag team partner, bro.
Yeah.
What happened to the LWO? They just quietly disbanded them.
It's exactly where it's supposed to be. Nobody cares.
That is true.
Nobody cares.
There you go.
I thought you was gonna say Mexico, and I was about to be like racist.
Yeah. It was due. It was due. It was. I thought he was gonna go unscathed, but
I know. I thought he was gonna run through this whole episode unscathed, and then because he was like, I thought you was gonna say it, and it said race. You just said it.
That's what I thought you was gonna say.
No, I've changed. I've turned over a new leaf. Sir.
Have you?
No. I have. I've calmed down significantly. And then of course we had the main event. But before we continue into AEW, I do want to say this. The biggest thing to take away from the John Cena retirement, a lot of people over the course of their career chase like the cool trend or the cool response from the crowd or the cool reaction. John Cena always chose the responsibility to the company. He may have wanted to go heel. He may have wanted to change the slogans. He may have wanted to do things. But when you're the face of the franchise, when you're the face of their philanthropy, you got to take that sacrifice sometimes to just say, I got to do what I have to do. This is my job. They love to chant, you can't wrestle. And he carried the company on his back for 20 years.
Yeah. Because understand, he's just an athletic Kevin Nash.
That's it.
That's what he is.
He was, you know what Cena was? Cena was a more athletic, better trained Lex Luger.
There you go.
There it is. You're right.
If you look at their builds, they had a similar build.
Yeah.
They took bumps the same. Remember, Cena never took a flat back bump. He always had his elbows kind of. Luger did the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
They ran the same, but Cena was just a little more athletic, and he was trained better.
Yeah.
And more charisma.
Cena's work ethic alone is what divided him from so many of his peers, to where he deserved this retirement tour. He deserved to go out how he wanted to go out. I'll even say he deserved to pick his opponent, but I'm not mad that it was Gunther. Yeah. Like if Cena would have said, I want to give it to this person, I'm gonna be honest. Who's to say he didn't pick Gunther?
Exactly. John
that's like with Brock.
Game just like all of us. He could have been the one that just been like, hey, he could have put 2 and 2 together just like we did. Hey, he retired Goldberg. Why not me?
For me, this was the first major face of the franchise career that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like from beginning to end. And I mean, I'll say Sting. I saw Sting from beginning to end.
Yeah.
But Sting was never John Cena level.
How you see Sting from beginning to end? You was born in 84?
Was his name Sting in 84? Shut your ass up then. It wasn't. Don't play with me.
I'm not.
Shut up. Shut up.
When did he start?
Sting wasn't even around 84.
He He was?
Sting wasn't around
Nah.
84.
When did he
Nah.
start? That's what that answer the question.
He started like 87, 86,
88.
87.
So he started early 86 when he was with Power Team USA.
Okay.
And then moved, and that was when he was just no, he was Rock.
No, The Rock was Ultimate Warrior.
Rock was Ultimate Warrior. He was
Yeah.
Flash. Sting was
He was
Flash.
Blade Runner.
Yeah, when they were the Blade Runners.
Yep.
And
He
but
was
before
Flash.
that, Power Team USA, he was something else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
That's
yeah,
what
no,
I'm
Sting. And when I say that, I mean his ascent all the way through. Like I saw it.
I was just giving you
Yeah, I know you was, bitch.
hell.
But to say I saw Cena go from, reading magazines, seeing UPW, all the way through to this retirement stretch, it's been beautiful. I'm happy as a wrestling fan to say I was able to see all of it. I'm proud. If it means anything, I'm proud of him never giving up. The injuries, he carried WWE through some of its worst times.
He did.
When it became a monster of the juggernaut that it is. A lot of people would love to blame him for some of that, whatever. But he still carried that torch for decades. And so, I tip my hat and I salute you, John Cena, man. Congratulations. You have more than earned your retirement. It is, you have. I'm glad we were able to give somebody like him his flowers while he could still smell them.
Yeah.
Also, he needs to talk to AJ about not carrying the title to the ring.
What?
Huh?
AJ in that tag match came out, didn't have his he didn't have his title.
He didn't?
No.
Oh, I thought
He came down.
I thought that was
He came down to the ring, didn't have his title. When the match was over, they magically produced said title.
Oh.
And then he like threw it in the middle of the ring and didn't touch it anymore.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that.
Hashtag thank you, Cena. And I'm gonna say this, and I know it's coming from the idea of me just being an old school guy. Thank you, Triple H, for giving us what you should have gave in that main event, but also knowing the criticism and the backlash that you're about to get for this and still doing it this way. It was the right choice. It was the right way to end Super Cena. I know some people say that you still could have got the same thing from a pass out. No, Super Cena passing out does not show any sign of weakness. It shows overly strength. It shows I was willing to sacrifice.
Cena.
It shows Super Cena. I was willing to sacrifice all I had for this.
No,
So
Look where passing out took
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, but
I knew where you were going, Black. I knew where you were going, Black. I knew where you were going with it. No, he wasn't retiring, but imagine retiring and holding on like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just you saying, that's just you saying you still got one more left in you then.
Exactly.
But when you gave up,
You
like
didn't
that,
really beat me. I passed out.
exactly.
No, hell no.
I never tapped.
I never tapped. And also, it kind of, and this is just for me, it kind of fixes the issue of Gunther tapping at Mania too. Like that's another full circle moment as well. He tapped out in the biggest match of his career at WrestleMania. He tapped John Cena out in the biggest match of his career, arguably.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. This is my thing, though. I need him to tap Brock out, too. I need Brock to tap.
Brock ain't never tapped out to nothing.
I've never seen Brock Lesnar tap out.
Yeah, I ain't
No, I've never seen Brock tap out.
You're asking
If
for a lot.
Brock taps out to Gunther,
Yo,
think about that, Black. Think about. I'm just saying. So,
man, listen.
you
I'm
know,
trying to start a war.
what? What?
Boy.
But over to AEW, man. Winter is coming came and
Yeah.
no, it's not a pause.
You said winter is coming came.
Yeah, the show came and went.
I know what you're saying, but that's still a pausable moment.
And that's not pausable, bro. That's not pausable. It's not a pausable. I'm not letting you pause me on that one.
Stop channeling your inner Sharon.
Your inner Trigger Trey Knight. We're not doing that.
Undeniable, reliable, Trigger Trey, whatever.
Dang, Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
Look.
Patty Mahomes.
Didn't they say he limped off the field earlier?
He tore his
His
ACL.
ACL.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a wrap. Ooh, that's terrible.
Dude, it was
Devontae
already a
Adams,
wrap. They're not making
Michael
the playoffs
Parsons.
either.
Michael Parsons, non-contact injury, left knee. He's done.
Really?
Yeah.
Jerry Jones, you did good, dog. I try to tell listen, because y'all know I wasn't mad about the trade. I was just mad we didn't get more. It never fails. Jalen Smith, Leighton Vander Esch. The only one I can think of that actually got traded and when it did something was DeMarcus Ware. But Jerry usually gets rid of people, and they don't do well after they leave Jerry. Remember, what's your boy name that came? DeMarco Murray. Remember after he got traded?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Marion Barber. Like after Jerry gets rid of people, this tends to happen. So Jerry, thank you for getting some pieces before Micah suffered an injury like this. Because imagine if Micah was there and we were winning, and then he suffers this injury now under our banner. Our season tanked. At least we losing it for a reason now.
I mean, that's exactly what Jerry had said. It was like, what if I pay him and he go get hit by a bus?
I'm just saying. He didn't get hit by a bus. Didn't y'all say non-contact?
Bus, but you know,
that's ridiculous.
same logic.
Look, Jesus.
Everyone else.
Not AEW. See, exactly, TJ. You wanted me to say snow powder is going came? Like no. Winter is coming came.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You gonna pause me, but you could have said came in any instant.
I didn't pause you. I have not paused you tonight.
No, I'm saying I thought you were gonna pause me on that, but I was just like,
oh, no. We good. The Babes of Wrath are your AEW Women's Tag Champs. Congratulations to Willow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you.
Wait, did y'all
And Harley, man.
I was about to say, and Harley.
Yeah, Harley
she showed up really well in that match, though.
Yeah,
Harley's progression has been great.
Harley to me is like their Maxine Dupree.
Okay.
That's what Harley is.
Okay, she was just kind of like a pretty face.
More than Maxine, though, to me.
Yeah,
she might not have more in the ring, but her character work is chef's kiss, right?
Yeah.
Because
for Maxine, though,
she can play the guitar, she can sing a little bit.
But for Maxine, we're just now getting into the character work because we got that vignette with Natty. Let's see where that goes.
Right.
Let's see. But like you said though, right now, Harley is ahead of Maxine. So I agree with that effervescently, my brother.
Effervescently, SAT.
Yeah, that's a new one. Sorry, y'all know me. I break them out every now and then. It's weird because I don't remember really anything from the tag title tournament though.
I remember Mercedes losing and the holiday death match. And I don't know what it is about the women at AEW, but they really like to staple gun their, suit areas.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, cool, okay. I get it. But
I don't
do you do that one? And Tony Storm trying to dance with
Mina.
Oh, with Mina.
Yeah, with Mina.
Yeah,
whatever.
Cut that out.
I don't. Was that the right team win? To debut it is. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. That was definitely the right call.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
don't
like
want to see Tony Storm with another belt real quick.
Okay. There you go.
Tony doesn't need it.
She can win him down the line, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, because it's feel good all around. Willow Nightingale, I mean, she's a champion, whatever. She's been a champion a couple of times. But you know what I'm saying? To give Harley Cameron that little bit, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be one of those fast runs, or are they gonna let them run with it for a little while?
Who they gonna lose?
I feel like they should run with it for a little while because you are the first inaugural women's tag team champions.
Yes, ma'am.
So you should be able to run with it for a minute. At least take it to at least the middle of 2026.
So you thinking what? All Out?
Yeah,
Time.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That's where you should put. That's where they deserve to be at on that stage.
On that stage. Okay.
Yeah,
I love, and it's crazy because like Harley said, Willow was her second ever opponent. So the
Really?
fact that they're
Oh,
tag,
yeah.
yeah, that
Mhm.
now that they're tag champs, I love it.
The Babes of Wrath.
The Babes of Wrath. What? How do they say it? What are we, babes?
And
What
what
do
we
we?
have,
What do we have? Wrath.
Mhm.
Babes of Wrath.
It's fun. It's fun. It's
It's
not,
cheesy.
yeah,
It's
it's corny
cheesy,
as hell,
bro.
but it's fun. Because
I
it's
don't
them.
care.
What the girl name is? Roger Strongwife.
Yeah, let me get my TI on.
Oh, you talking about Marina Shafir?
Yeah, if she came out and said,
Yeah.
"We are the babes, and what do we got, Wrath?" I'd be like, "Get this woman off my television screen." Oh,
Look,
I
let
say
me
that
look.
because I don't like
Let me
movies.
look. Let me get my TI on for a minute.
Yeah,
Get
your
that
Memphis
on.
Bleak.
You know, the anglement of the attitude that you wearing upon your you know,
I used to wonder how it sat on his head like that. Like, bro used to wear them hats all kind of crazy. It was
Man.
between
yeah,
that.
just like
Nah, blackout.
under his head.
Nah, black. You remember the bandana and the do rag under the hat days?
Yeah, yeah,
Not me.
Jesus.
yeah. Wild times.
I was
Wild times to be alive. Bruh, Okada and Jack Perry.
who?
I was he's so extra. Get on my nerves.
This guy.
They're Kukuchi.
Kikuchi.
You too young for your memory to be trash. Can't remember nobody's name. I can't remember nobody's name
You can't remember nobody names.
at all.
I was surprised they
not
gave
wrong,
Jack Perry. I was surprised they gave Jack Perry actually as much offense, I guess you could say, as they did.
Yeah,
He looked good though. That super kick into the poison run, I was like,
yeah.
oh, so we the right person won. Of course. What he got? He gets 6 points for that, right? So he's at
Yeah,
he's at
6
the
points.
top of the he's at the top of the standing now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, he got 6 points for the pin.
Oh yes. Huh?
Oh no, I'm sorry, no. So yeah, he got 3 points for the pin. So he's at 6 points right now. He's at the
6
top of
points,
the board
okay.
in the gold league.
I thought it was 3 points.
I still hate the whole leagues thing. Like I understand we're doing the round robin and we're bringing it from New Japan from years ago, but it's whatever. The Don Callis offer to Jungle Boy was stupid. That definitely didn't need to happen.
The whole. Yeah.
Luchasaurus coming out was cool because it gave you the Young Bucks coming out, which I still do not care about the Young Bucks. But in the moment, it was good. Because it ended up leading into them asking Luchasaurus, hey, can you be our partner in this upcoming, the second 1 million 6-man tag match?
They ain't spent none of that money.
And he's still holding on to the money. They said they got their money back. Yeah, he spent a little bit of that bread.
Who?
Callis.
Yeah, he had to.
Yeah.
That power will pay for itself. This the $847,000 match.
Luchasaurus said, "You stupid." Luchasaurus said no, and then looked at the dressing room. Yeah, yeah. And of course, it's the Omega dressing room, and I was like,
of course,
Jesus, here we go again. Like, I hope this is the final one. Like, I'm just ready for it. I'm ready for the elite. Like, no, not even a match. I'm just ready for the elite to be done as a thing.
Oh,
that'll never be. That'll never be.
The elite is AEW's DX. They're gonna get together every now and again for the rest of the time.
They're you know, by name,
they're the Four Horsemen. They're the Four Horsemen.
Four Horsemen. Okay.
What it is, the Four Horsemen will never die. I mean, it's on its way, but I didn't mean to say that. No.
You got it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He had to go on that one. You had to go on that one.
I ain't never heard him laugh like that.
Right, he had to go.
Oh my god.
So I don't think he's done being Jungle Boy per
Yes,
se,
he
but I
is.
think
Yes,
he
he
is
is when
he,
he came back.
or
I
is he
heard it
Jungle,
somewhere.
or is he Jungle Jack Perry? He's
Yeah,
just
he's
not Jungle
Jungle Jack
Boy.
Perry. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Jungle
They were
Jack
talking
Perry.
about it. I forget where I heard it. It might have been like Black
No,
Wrestling, but they were just like
no.
they were like he's no longer a boy with his dinosaur. He's a man with his dinosaur. When Jurassic Express came back.
Shut up. Oh, man, he's no longer a boy with his dinosaur. He's a man with his dinosaur. No. Black, you still got to stay over there
I
for a
didn't
second.
deserve that one. I was just reporting what I heard or seen somewhere. That
Jesus.
didn't come from up here.
Black, you still got to stay out for a second, bro. You like the habitual line stepper.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hmm.
No, I don't want to hear Wayward Sons no more at all.
Not Wayward Sons. Lord.
I get so tired of hearing that. I don't care to hear FTR's theme no more either.
Just so I ain't got to get up.
They did the whole Moxley and the dumbasses thing. I'm so tired of that too. The Death Riders can go on about their way too.
How long
I've
have
been hoping they're gonna jump Moxley one of these days.
I'm waiting on Marina to turn on him.
That's the one.
Like I'm waiting on
He's
that.
the one.
I don't even want to talk about the Eddie Kingston and Samoa Joe match because that, like, I know you love Eddie, bro.
I know. And I'm gonna always love Eddie, and but let's be honest here. He's never
It's
getting
time.
an AEW World Title.
It's time, bro.
I don't think ever.
Ever.
But let's skip through that. Let's talk about match of the year.
Wait.
Who we got?
Wait, you said match of the year. You talking about which one you talking about? Because we still
I'm
got
talking
one more
about
match.
Speedball and Kyle Fletcher.
We still got one more match to talk about from the first part. The tag match, bro.
Oh, Swerving now?
Yeah, Swerving them.
Yeah,
I mean, hell froze over, bro. Like,
yeah, that was historic.
I never thought we would see them team up. Like, I know
That
we
is
kept
true.
doing the team. I know we kept doing the teasing, and I never thought we would actually see them team up together.
Yeah,
it was cool.
Yeah,
I'm tired of Hobbs losing again.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm getting real sick of it at this point. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know who he pissed off, but I'm tired of him being put in losing positions all the time. I'm just genuinely sick of it. He didn't take the pin, Shibata did, but if anybody else would have been in that match, it would have been Hobbs.
Yeah, of course.
It was a good tag match, but like I said, the biggest thing that came from it was I'm just surprised that they actually teamed up. You want to talk about Speedball and Kyle Fletcher, though?
Go right ahead, do your thing.
Look,
the Protostar.
First of all, I didn't think Speedball was going to pull it off. First off,
I didn't either.
And, I mean, just of course, with AEW, man, the back and forth between those two was fantastic. The pin was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. The reaction from the pin.
Reaction, yeah. Like, it was one of those moments like we wanted with Hobbs against Moxley.
Yeah, and because they only had 1 minute left, right?
Yeah, 1 minute left, and he pulled it off.
The drama, bringing back, but see, that's what AEW still does well. In the moments where whoever you didn't think was gonna win wins, it's always high drama. It ain't ever just like a random out of nowhere surprise. It's like, we've already gotten you here, and we gonna give you this, and you like,
yeah,
okay. And it's almost more like they're in that space to where wins and losses don't count as much, but it's almost a good thing because, if wins and losses counted over there as much as they do in other places, Speedball wouldn't have got that dub.
Yeah.
Like, so the fact that match, though, Look, TV match of the year.
Yeah.
I'm willing to say that.
And he just fought his partner last night, didn't
He did.
He did.
I haven't seen that match from
Oh, so you
And
haven't.
that-
So I haven't watched the second part of Winter is Coming yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I had it on the TV, but I wasn't paying attention to it.
Okay. Yeah, I was working last night. And I had a couple of events last night.
I had a couple of
but I'm gonna be honest. I'll say I'm willing. But see, that's one of those things to where that's what the TNT Championship should be about. Matches like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Versus Daniel Garcia and Mark Briscoe. Like,
Because that's their Intercontinental belt, right? Like their workhorse belt.
that's supposed to be considered their Intercontinental title.
Mm-hmm.
But then they did the International Championship, and I thought that was supposed to be. And then what is it? What does Okada have? The Continental champ?
Yeah, the Continental, the International, and the upgrade belt. What they call him? The Unified
The
belt.
Unified. Yeah, that's what that's the upgrade belt. The upgrade belt.
We calling it that all 2026.
All 2026. The upgrade belt. Well, no, because remember, if he loses, he loses that belt, and then the other two belts aren't done yet. The other two belts aren't retired.
And that don't make no sense.
That is the dumbest. So how's it unified? How's it
He
one
put it
unified
somewhere.
title?
It ain't. They done broke it in the pieces like the Zeo crystals. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you know about the Zeo crystals?
Stronger than before.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
You know what? Zeo is often overlooked. Zeo is better than Turbo.
I have a special place in whoever's heart this is for Turbo, though.
I love Turbo.
Wait, that was funny. Why Black Out just get up, walk away?
I didn't know he could move that fast.
Well, looks like it was just me and you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, now you know, neighbor. You know very well who you are. Hey, come here real quick. Come here. Shane, I got something for you. While none of them is paying attention. Come here. Look. Come here. Shane, you ready for this? Oh, Sinister, I'm sorry. You ready for this?
Did you get your Timberlands back?
No.
Oh.
But this my sister. She the one who facilitated my Tim's getting stolen.
Hey sis, listen. We gonna get them back. I want the originals. I don't want them to go buy no more. We gonna find Dirty Duke and we gonna get them Timbs back. I want them.
We gonna get them ones back.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what condition they in. No laces. I hope the leather them peeled off the top, all of it. But we getting them back.
Right.
Right.
She the one that let him do it.
I did not.
But I just wanted you to say hey to Shane.
It was you throwing her under the bus though. Like
If it wasn't her boyfriend, we wouldn't be in this situation.
I mean, you didn't have to let him take them.
What?
Yeah. You didn't have to let him take them. You didn't have to let him take them.
let him take them.
Yes, I did, because I wasn't fighting him. He was part of the Boricuas.
Los Boricuas?
Yep.
With Savio Vega?
Yep, he was right there with him. All right, going over there. She don't want to be on camera no more.
Oh, it was the going over there though. You just so rude.
Go on over.
Shane, Merry Christmas. That was for you.
What you eating, sir? What you
I
eating?
don't know. It looked like he eating.
It looked like he was eating something good.
I mean, we can wrap this up.
Some
at any
popcorn
time,
shrimp. He ate some popcorn shrimp.
Tater tots from Domino's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we are approaching our end. That's why I went and grabbed me an ice cold Modelo. The Street Fighter trailer.
I have not seen it.
You have not seen it.
I don't intend on seeing the movie, but you know.
So I will say this: in terms of video game movies, it's the perfect amount of cheese mixed with the perfect amount of cinema, almost, if you will. Because, like, of course, Cody's hair is ridiculous, but it looks exactly how it should look.
Okay.
It just shouldn't have been Cody. It should have been my boy. It should have
Glenn
been my
Powell.
who?
John Cena.
No, it should. Oh God, no, Lord, it shouldn't have been John Cena.
I said Glenn Powell, that white guy who in everything right now.
What's he in?
He was in that movie with Sydney Sweeney. He was in The Running Man. He's in,
No, not him. It should have been Thad Castle.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
Shane, you know who Thad Castle is. Have you seen Reacher?
Yeah, I love that show.
It should have been him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
him with
want
that
him to
hair.
be the new Batman.
I would love for him to be. I don't know if he could pull off Bruce Wayne.
He's
I
too
don't.
big
I
to
don't.
be
I don't
Bruce
think he
Wayne.
could. I don't think he could pull off Bruce Wayne because Bruce Wayne is the only other character like Spider-Man where their alter ego matters. Like nobody cares really about Tony Stark. Everybody wants to see what kind of crazy suits he's putting together and everything. Nobody cares about Steve Rogers outside of the suit. Nobody cares about Bruce Banner. But Bruce Wayne and Peter Parker are the two alter egos that are like, okay, because like even Clark Kent, nobody really cared because there's never a dynamic enough where Clark Kent is ever in any type of peril where I care about you. So I don't know.
They tried it with the last Superman movie where they made Clark Kent like human, sort of like when he was getting mad over them calling him super shit or some shit like that.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Whenever you watch it, they made Clark rather human as opposed to him being just a robot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that would
Hey
have been
man,
a
if
good
he gonna be
guy.
on here eating, you need to boot him because I'm hungry.
Well, we're
He's
about to
sitting over
wrap
there
it up.
getting-
Yeah.
Hey, look at
It was the dance. It was the
Jesus,
dance.
man.
I was gonna
You
leave
just
him
say,
on, but
"Gucci."
the dance was like, I ain't gotta go nowhere. Get up out of here.
No, he was just like, I'm eating and you not.
Oh,
You gotta go.
God.
Roman looked phenomenal. The hair was a little much red. It was a little too much red for me. But the hair looked, but I think Vega looked amazing. That was actually who I was most interested in. Guy with the claws and the mask.
I don't know Street Fighter.
You make it really hard sometimes. Pause.
I can't hear him.
Oh, I don't know what you did. You broke your.
He said, I can't
I
hear.
can't hear him.
Oh, I don't know.
He booted Black,
we
and now I
didn't get
can't hear him.
We didn't
Running
get
anything else. Anyway, running anything else. We had Liv is, I guess, falling by the wayside for the world championship. Raquel is about to slide right on in and take over on that side. What else happened on Raw? I can't remember Raw for some reason.
Yeah, I have no idea. I watched it and I have no idea what happened.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened on Raw. I'm gonna watch the second part of Winter is Coming, and then I guess I'll be able to talk about it. But if you did watch it, Black, I know you watched it. I can see you backstage. Black, was the second part good? Yes, no, yes, no,
He over there
yes,
singing that.
no, yes, yeah. Okay, he said yeah. He said yeah. It
He's
was
too
good.
busy eating. He can't answer nothing.
Oh yeah, LA Knight died. Like LA Knight
What?
got massacred.
Oh.
LA Knight got massacred by the tsunami.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was a little overkill. My bad. So I guess that's gonna make him be the overwhelming favorite for the Royal Rumble. He's gonna be the return, like the magical return for the Rumble, and
When
he's
is the
gonna.
Rumble? Is it in January?
Is it in January or February this year?
That's what I'm trying to
January.
It's
It's
January.
in Saudi. That's all I know.
It's in January. End of
So
January.
those
It's
same
end of January.
55 people that's always at the Saudi events can be there making noise and then
Bro, did you see the ticket prices?
everybody no.
Ringside is $400 US.
Oh wow. But then you gotta spend $3,000 on a plane to get there.
Yeah, that's also the kicker. But I didn't realize the exchange rate was so bad. For every quarter US, it's $1 over there. So you're not spending no money at all.
I mean, cool if you got a private jet you can use.
Yeah, January 31st.
January 31st, okay.
Yeah, that happened. I need
What is
Gunther to
cracking up?
respond with you tapped out. You were all right. I did tapped out. I tapped
Oh,
out. The greatest of all time, John Cena. See, that's a great response to the promo. That's a
Yeah.
phenomenal response to the promo.
That's a cool ass name too.
Ghostface 619. So he's a wrestling fan and a Scream fan. I like it.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Yeah.
Scream movies.
Hey, while you on YouTube, bro, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us and give us a like as well. We
Like,
appreciate it.
share, and subscribe. Get that notification so you never miss when we go live.
There you go. I like that. Okay, you finally did something other than get booted out the chat.
I'm the greatest member of this group.
Okay.
I'm the
Other
crack.
than that, I think we are pretty much good for the night.
The fighting buzz of life.
Mr. 211, go ahead and let everybody know where to find you at, brother.
Yeah.
that boy said he had that baby boy. Mom. Mom.
I'm calling HR is what I'm doing.
calling HR, dang.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, I'm dying.
At all.
I'm dying.
At all, Weasel. At all. They won't let me
Oh,
be great.
man. That was a good one.
No, Ashley, you're supposed to be on my side.
No. Yeah, they not on your side, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead and let the people know.
Go
Go ahead and let the people know where to find you, Mr. 211.
in Richmond.
Scene of the crime.
Now you gonna be zesty. Nah, let the people know where to find you at, bro.
You can find me on the Instagram at Man of Steel, spelled STEEL_BTB. And you can find me on Twitter, but I forget the letters right now because I'm in, sipping.
FDFTF. I don't know.
What
does it
Do
mean?
you know what that stands for?
No, what does it mean?
There was a video that my buddy sent me a long time ago of some drunk guy getting a traffic stop, and he keeps saying "fuck the goddamn shit." That's what those letters are. And then the number 21 on Twitter.
There we go. So FTGDS.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, I would have never remembered that. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Mr. Turner. Yeah, fuck the goddamn shit.
Appreciate you, bro. Sinister, let the people know where to find you at, my brother.
You can find me at the little bubble right there. If you can't find that, you can leave me alone.
Sinister White.
Oh.
With
Look, man, I'm hungry. It ain't gonna be a long one.
Oh, man.
Blackout Jones. Let the people know where to find
You know
you.
where you can find me at, man. Blackout Jones on Facebook, Blackout__ Jones at Instagram, and of course, Joker Driver 514 on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it.
It's gonna be Twitter till I die. I'm that old man that I refuse to change. I'm not changing.
You can also apparently find him at Domino's.
Yeah.
Hey, Domino's is good, man. I need to go.
Nah, Domino's is great.
Yeah. They ain't better than Papa John's. I like Papa
Nah. Well, you know what? But none of them are better than Marco's.
I haven't had Marco's enough.
Oh, you haven't?
I'm not gonna say no.
I think
I need to go to
But
Marco's.
you know who's actually we're gonna get off it. If you get a fresh made Little Caesars, the 3 meat trio on the deep dish, you're not touching that. Nobody's touching that.
No, if you get a fresh Little Caesars, period. Fresh?
Yeah, it's fresh.
You eat it like right there.
Like I'm watching them make it.
Yeah.
And I get it. Yeah, you're not touching it. You're not touching it.
No. But if you get that one that's been there for like an hour,
the hot bro. Y'all remember the $5 hot and ready's, boy?
Them Jones are $8.02 now. Here, at least.
That's not okay. Y'all selling cardboard for $8. Y'all need to stop.
Exactly.
Carlito_Cannon on everything. Beyond the Bell podcast on everything except Twitter. On Twitter, we are _BTB podcast_. Like, follow, share, and subscribe. Send it to your mama. Send it to your homegirl. Send it to their cousin and their babies.
They do this at least 3 times a show.
Do what? Oh yeah, no. He's new. He's new. Yeah. Got to be fresh. Shane, what you having for dinner, bro?
Burgers.
And fries.
Sounds good.
Tots.
Burgers and tots.
Burgers and tots.
Oh yeah, we got a little prime rib. We got a little
burgers and tots.
We got any fries? There's some fries in there.
We got a little 30. We got a little 36 age, little broiled prime rib going on. We about to enjoy and celebrate life and dinner a little bit. Y'all catch us next week. We had some technical difficulties tonight. That's why we was a little late. But next week we'll be on at our regular 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, what was that? Alrighty then.
Man, Blackout be dancing.
He on something tonight. No, not fancy. A little bit.
Oh, no, prime rib sound good as best.
And not to mention, we about to watch them Cowboys smack on them Vikings.
Oh, that's who playing tonight.
Even though it don't matter because we still probably not gonna make the playoffs. So whatever. Now that the Cena run is over, it's time to bring our special guest back. So real soon, y'all still gotta look out for the announcement. We will be bringing Mr. Mike Chioda back on air so he can go through that second half of his career with us, but also we can go through a full in-depth analysis of John Cena's retirement tour. He's one of the refs who was there through all of it, except for the ending of this. So we definitely love to get his input on what he feels this last year was like from his perspective. Got the interview with Javon Evans coming soon. Y'all didn't hear that.
They got an interview with me coming. Find out my life story.
And exactly. Don't start. Like, we about to get off the air and you starting already. Like,
he broke and he went to a Virginia public school. That's the
there you go. That's all. That's the life story. And he got his Tim stolen.
Yep. And he got his
and he got a rental heart. That's about it.
Rental heart.
Rental heart.
Hey, that's funny.
Yeah. That's about it. That's about it.
Hey, that's funny. Hey, that got my sister laughing in the corner.
Look. Yeah,
you got a rental heart.
You got a rental heart.
I'm finna put this joint in the return box.
In the return bin, look. Look.
That's funny. Hey,
being smart isn't hard when you've got a library card.
Yeah, that's stolen. That is a stolen joke.
Other than that, man, we appreciate the love and support. We have been looking at them numbers. Hey, them views speak for themselves, but y'all are starting to like the videos on YouTube too. Continue to do that, please. We love this. We love the and now they done started. All right, it's time to go. Good night. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for the love and support.
Take this back.
They made a whole ass movie.
He missed a payment. RIPD coming from.
RIPD coming from Ryan Reynolds and who else was he in that movie with?
It was one of the
Nah, you remember that movie Repo Man?
They're gonna send a Repo
God,
Man.
no, you remember? They're gonna send. No, wait, who was the Repo Man?
There was like
which partner? No, which partner was that from Demolition? The Repo Man. Was it Axe?
It was Axe.
Well, Barry
No,
Darso.
it was Smash.
Was it Barry Darso?
Barry Darso.
Yeah, Barry Darso.
Yep. The Repo Man. They go send a Repo Man after him.
There was a movie about that called Repo
Is he still alive?
Yep. He is.
It is a movie.
Why is he never at any of these conventions?
He was at the one where we did the interview with Jacob Fatu.
He was at WrestleCade?
Uh-huh.
They
was on the other side. You had your back to the joint. They was on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Moments versus memories. Because I would have never remembered Demolition being anywhere.
Yeah, Axe and Smash. If I had a little bit more money, I'd have got their autograph for my dad. He loves those guys.
Look, for them, I mean, it's actually better for them to have been the LOD knockoff because at least, they still alive and kick. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all can find us next week at the same BTB time at the same BTB station.
Same BTB time, same BTB channel. Thank y'all so much. We gonna go ahead and head out. I didn't see this is what happens. It starts and it just.
You only had one. I didn't have about 4.
No, I'm like 6 deep, bro.
Okay. That makes sense.
I mean, look, I'm an official Jack Daniels field tester now. So
I do mine on screen. which is
Yes, yeah,
probably
I
part of
know.
the problem.
It's so much worse actually until we get that 211 sponsorship. But anyway, y'all, thank
I'm
y'all so
working
much.
on it, man.
Hey,
Sylvia sound the siren, get it pumped like Big Papa, break them off proper. Thugonomics, no doctor. Y'all don't put in work, but you talk enough, and the talk is tough. Who your favorite part? We'll chalk it up. Spit an apple in your face like Carlito, the cannon on. I get to twitching like Braun Breaker, the damage on. I can let the trigger go off, and tray at your boss, and then you dropping down the card, the price of the loss. You shut it down early, bless. I'm more Monday Night Raw, attrition. I go to 11. My thoughts are sinister. Go run to the minister. You ain't getting the push, better go get your gimmick up. I black out like the Ministry of Darkness. Cartridge hit your cartilage, you jonesing around. Beyond the bell, we just laying them down on any show. So if you ain't all in, take the bump right now. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Beyond the Bell podcast. Listen, share, subscribe, like, run it up. You know the vibes, man. Stop playing. Let's get it.
and on that note, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Y'all have a happy holidays. If y'all don't tune in next week, you probably should though. But if you don't, have a happy holidays. Um, and once again, like we always say, man, it's been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. Thank y'all for the love and the support, and we will catch y'all next week. We out.